Hi guys. If you click that thumbnail, you know where you reached. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am Oh Marvelous One, Marvelous Madame in the flesh. Welcome back to the Marvelous Show. What's going on, guys? If you are new here, hello, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to my marvelous bunch of people who I call my marvelous tribe, ow, that's one of them low ounds because I'm a little raspy. I am going to be drinking my tea, okay? All right. This is going to be your mid-month love reading. It's going to examine the love energy that surrounds you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. From the 15th through the rest of the month to the end of the month. Take it as it resonates. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it escape, okay? A couple of announcements. 1 second. All right, let's see what fell. May come back out. Aquarius. This is calling in your soulmate. Express your love. Free yourself. Religious factors. Give your relationship a chance. May come back out. It may not. Okay? So, the first announcement is to let you know that I am going to be a little raspy. So, I apologize for that. The second thing is the community tab is now open, guys. So, I will be communicating. For those of you who do not follow me on social media, I will be communicating as I communicate messages to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. I invite you guys to go and check out my shenanigans on Pinterest too. That page gets about, I believe the last time I checked, maybe about 3,200 visitors. Connect with me as my subscriber. And as my subscriber on YouTube, and let's share some pins and whatnot. That's where I sit for hours and hours. So you'll see a lot of things out there that may help you. Some tarot related things and other things that's not. So let me know what's going on. So I will be communicating there with you guys. Also, I want to let you guys know, anybody that had a personal reading scheduled this week, I do apologize. It was rescheduled. Okay, I bit off a little more than I can chew, unfortunately, and I'm feeling a little under the weather. So as a result of that, I wanted to focus my energy on getting you guys these videos out so I can enjoy my holiday and my 4-day weekend. I will be available on social media. And I will be answering comments, but all of the videos will be uploaded. And actually, a good majority of them are done. I'm going to be releasing them all at the same time, so you guys have at it, okay? What else? As a result of me not taking any personal readings this week and postponing the free reading contest because it just got a little overwhelming this month, for the last week only of November, what I am doing to bridge the gap of the people who actually booked free readings and I rescheduled them, and people who have hit me up that didn't know about the free reading contest that I was given that has since been postponed, and has come to me and said, hey Marvelous, I want a personal reading. What I've done to bridge the gap between you two is to for the last week of November, when I actually will be available, and we'll have had my rest, then we'll be ready to work again. I am offering $11 readings, okay? The $11 reading code will be linked in the description below. It will give you a certain percentage off making the level 2 40-minute reading, which is normally $35, which will make it $11.02 or something like that, okay? So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead. It's first come, first serve basis. And also space is limited, okay? So if that's what you want to do, you go and let the scheduler do all of that, and it will take care of everything, a secure web checkout. All right. If you want a reading and it falls outside of those parameters, please hit me up. You guys should know how to contact me by now. Readings at marvelousmadam.com, okay? All right, I think that is it. So again, this is going to be mid-month love reading. That's going to examine the love energies that surround you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in this mid-month love period from the 15th through the end of the month. I have pre-shuffled off camera. I haven't really gotten anything with you guys. Nothing has flipped out other than those cards that you saw. So I don't have any off-camera messages other than to say that there is going to be a full moon in Gemini. If you look in the sky now, the full moon should be illuminated. It should be out there for you to view. It is full. So keep in mind, I'm probably not going to go live to talk about full moons, but go through the videos. I do have a wealth of knowledge on full moons and the rituals. I'm definitely going to communicate with you guys via the community tab and wish you guys a happy Turkey Day. But I doubt I'm going to be going on Thanksgiving Day and talking about the full moon. So go ahead and Google what the full moon is, but it is in Gemini. So keep that in mind. If that's a welcome energy for you, then good luck. If it's not, then it can be a little challenging. Remember, typically when we have full moons, that full moon energy completely opposes the sun. The sun will be in Sagittarius starting tomorrow. So your holiday could have some tension. Stay sucker free, guys. Relax, enjoy your family, and give thanks, okay? Let's get rocking. All right. I will be time stamping if I've been talking too much. Don't click off yet. I will be time stamping where I will be pulling this card. This will be when the reading will start. Okay. All right. We're going to be pulling 2 Romance Angel Oracle cards. We're going to be doing the main energies with Gilded. We're going to be clarifying those energies with the Rider-Waite and if Rider-Waite. And if there is any additional clarification that we need, Aquarius, we will be pulling that with Morgan. Let's rock. Universe, Spirit, Angels, and my guides, go ahead and give me the love energy that surrounds my Aquarius in this mid-month love time period of the 15th through the 30th, okay? What are my Aquarians, my Aquas experiencing, okay? Show me, please. Show me. Uh-oh. 2 fail. Okay. At 8, honeymoon. And playfulness, Aqua. Now, Spirit is saying that you guys need to enjoy the holiday bliss together. So I feel like that has a couple different meanings. I feel like that's letting you guys know to enjoy one another in this holiday season. Enjoy one another, okay? Also, it could be for some of you guys that it's representing a honeymoon. If you are engaged or married, if you are married as a result of that, then congratulations. I also feel like it is but guys could be reconciling with someone and be in the honeymoon phase. I don't know. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it skate. Spirit is telling you to be playful. As I said at the top of this, stay sucker free. Try not to let those emotions get a hold of you and get the better of you, and really try to enjoy yourself to recapture your romance. So if that is resonating with you, Aqua, that's what I think is going on. Neighboring energy, retreat, time to disconnect from the world. For those of you guys that are on the honeymoon, that's exactly what you're doing. Forgiving and learning, Aqua. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, okay? And chemistry. Spirit is wanting you to know that there's a strong magnetic attraction here. For those of you who are new with me, I do go 3 energies down to because these are not extended, to examine the neighboring energies that may contribute, help, or hinder this particular situation. It's a 5-card energy reading. Let's go ahead and get started. I do take bottom of the decks. And This has been happening all day. And I also go 3 cards down as a way to get a more solidified message as well. Okay, let's rock. Universe, spirit, angels, and my guides, give me 5 cards that represent, whoa, the overall love energy that surrounds my Aquarius. Some of you guys are connecting with air right now. Connecting with air. You're blocking something out. 4 of Pentacles is here. Then the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. Looks like I'm going to have to clarify. Clarify. I'm sorry, not clarify. 3 more cards, Spirit. Interesting. Someone feels left out in the cold. I'm going to take both of these, 2. They're both face down. Leo is here. 2 of Swords is here. Aqua. Interesting. Hold on, guys. I know I said crisscross applesauce. Get ugly. If I can just get comfortable here. Gee. Well, this is 2 came out. I'm going to take both of them. So you got a 6 card. You got a bonus. Or I'll just take that as your bottom. Okay. You definitely are a little busybody right now, Aqua. First and foremost, we got the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the Sun, the 2 of Swords, the Hierophant. Leo is here. Taurus is here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Twice. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're in your head about something and feeling left out in the cold about something. Okay. We also got the Emperor here. I'm just going to put it on the board and not take it as your bottom. It made no sense because I want that to show it came out together. The Hierophant and the Emperor came out together. Taurus and Aries. You are the Hermit in reverse. Bottom of the deck. 6 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 4 of Swords in reverse. Interesting. All right, let's talk about my reversal policy. I do or will acknowledge a reversed card, okay? Or 2. I'm going to acknowledge what the card means upright and also let you know that I believe that you still are operating in that energy, but I believe that the energy is very low vibrational. So I think that there means that there's a delay or there's a blockage, and the intent is to definitely operate in that energy, okay? So you are the Hermit in reverse. Now, this is Virgo energy, by the way. But you're not quite feeling like this wise hermit. The Hermit teaches us that we need to go within, search, introspection, searching, guidance, solitude. The Hermit has wisdom. The Hermit can retreat within himself, carry that light in the dark, looking for the answers that he or she seeks. But if you're operating right there, you don't feel that way. You feel like you can't retreat within yourself and get the answers that you seek. Or something's blocking you from being able to go within. Something's delaying you from being able to go and find the answers that you seek. Interesting. 6 of Cups. Possible reconciliation. Someone from the past returning. Represents also a soulmate. Let me let you see it. Sorry, my board is only so big. Ugh. Okay. Water energy here, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So you're not being able to be reflective. You're not going within yourself right now. And then we got this damn Six of Cups upright. You got the Sun. Interesting. This can represent someone from the past returning. This could represent you being nostalgic, childlike memories, reconnecting with someone, having fond memories about someone, something. I don't understand how that can happen. You're not the Hermit, but you're reflecting. You're not searching for a contemplation and inner wisdom, but you are reflecting on the past. Interesting. Then we got the Three of Cups. Celebration. This is the family celebration. I feel like some of you guys are possibly going to be connecting, or maybe this card, this Six of Cups and this Three of Cups is indicating that you guys are going to be connecting with people for the holiday. I feel like you are blocking something out, deciding to block your emotions out. And you're going to be feeling very a part of the community, a part of the family, letting bygones be bygones, focusing on the celebration, although maybe you really want to slap the shit out of somebody. I don't know. Someone's going to probably stress you out. We got some low vibrational energy here with the Hermit. But we got the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups. This is a celebration with someone from the past. I think that this is a clear indication of what's going to be taking place at this holiday dinner. And then we have the Four of Swords. So you quietly prepared for something in reverse. Like, this is what doesn't make any sense to me. When it comes down to the sword cards that represent your energy, where you would feel comfortable, Aquarius, you're not operating there. You're making a choice to decide to block, to not focus on something that's bothering you for the sake of community and having a good time. There's some type of situation that you're dealing with, and we're going to get into your main energies. These are your bottoms that you're choosing for the sake of the celebration to put bygones to rest and not think about things. Or this represents you not thinking about the shit that pisses you off, for the sake of the holiday and for the sake of a greater good. Because when the Four of Swords is upright, you're quietly preparing. To me, the Four of Swords and the Hermit is such a welcoming energy that kind of aspects one another. They go together like hand and glove. They can mean the same thing. One, you're quietly preparing and contemplating, and one, you're going in for inner contemplation. You're not doing any of that. And there's an elephant in the room that you are choosing to completely overlook for the greater good of nostalgia's sake, to let bygones be bygones, and to focus on just putting your contention aside for a person, and just being kind of going with the flow. Holding back emotions, holding back something. This is blocking your emotions. You're doing a lot of holding back for some reason. Why are you holding anything back right now? We're going to clarify, but we're not doing it yet. I mean, my Four of Pentacles, I mean, you got 2 fours, so there's a situation that needs to be repaired, and you're blocking the change. You definitely feel left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. We went from the 4 to the 5. So on top of you blocking the damn change, or blocking some type of being resistant to the changes that are represented in that is represented in the card, you're kind of withdrawing and being a little selfish and deciding that you're going to do what the hell you want to do. You are going to kind of, I mean, this particular Five of Pentacles is not being left out in the cold, but the traditional meaning. That's when you hear it. I feel like in this particular case, I don't see any coats and snow. We're not going to take the imagery off of the traditional right away. I feel like you're thinking about yourself and concentrating on yourself, and you are, again, energetically choosing to not go within and move forward with something that you know you need to do for the greater good of something else energetically. This card is saying that not only are you blocking out change right now for some strange reason with this Four of Pentacles, the 5 is you're definitely looking out for you. So maybe you feel like by blocking the change, you are looking out for you. Somebody makes you happy. This is the Sun card. The Sun, but the Sun is going to shine and trump everything that's going on inside of you. You're not going to be able to hide from this, okay? I don't know what this is about, but you are definitely blocking something here. And that is the damn Two of Swords. Somebody else had these cards, these same 2 cards last night. And I had to explain the difference between the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. I'm going to do it again. So this the Four of Pentacles is holding back and blocking change. A change that needs to happen. I feel like with some type of money situation, with some type of abundance, with some type of growth, because that is a pentacle card, okay? So everything that pentacle stands for in this particular case, you're blocking the change. There's something that needs to change, but you're blocking it. You're resistant to that. This one, on the other hand, means that you are blocking, okay, blocking the emotions, also deciding that you're going to avoid it and not make a damn decision and not move forward with something that you know you really need to move forward with. And then we have the Hierophant right here and the Emperor card. So, I mean, I feel like this could possibly represent the individual who you're dealing with. I mean, Hierophant is Taurus. This is your belief system. I feel like these 2 cards are telling me the Emperor moves forward. They are both upright. Aries and Taurus. Think about the energies of an Aries and a Taurus. One wants to move like an Emperor moves. Move like a boss. Get shit done. The other one wants to quietly kind of go within. I believe your belief system about a situation is being challenged. Are you I'm going to clarify because I'm so confused. I feel, you guys, let me know. The Sun is balancing this out. Blocked emotions, blocking change, acting in a very self-interest type of way. The Emperor is here. That's definitely aspecting and confirming to me that that's where you are. 2 of Swords, not making a decision, but we have honeymoon and playfulness. We're going to go ahead and clarify this. Spirit, clarify this 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. There's a need for rest and repair. 4 Swords, 4 Pentacles came in twice. You guys are blocking the natural ebb and flow of a situation. And it's not, you cannot control it. Interesting. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles, Spirit. 5 of Pentacles. This is so interesting. 2 cards popped out. 3. You're feeling heartbroken. King of Cups. You're feeling like the 9 of Wands is here representing the fact that you fought and fought and fought, but you have a little fight left in you. You're the wounded warrior. Another 5. There was a betrayal. So now we've introduced some fire energy into this with this 9. You've been fighting this person, possibly someone who you're connecting with. There's going to be some type of meetup. Maybe there was some type of reconciliation with this 6 of Cups. You're feeling very guarded. You're operating in a very it's all about me mentality. You feel completely justified in doing so. And that's kind of where you're at with it. You're trying to possibly accept what this person is saying. That's what you're happy with, being single, being by yourself. That's what the sun is representing. Your happiness right now is based off you making yourself happy. You don't give a hell how selfish it makes you look. You don't give a hell how it's all about me it makes you look. You feel damn justified into having that attitude. This Pentacle card definitely represents some money. Some of you guys, that's raises, bonuses, any type of check. But right now, you're feeling kind of just numb. There was a betrayal that was done to you. You know that the situation needs to be repaired. You're choosing to not do anything. And you don't really give a hell how it makes you look, because this person who you're doing this to, I don't feel like this is what you're doing, period. Like, generally speaking, this is what you're doing to a person who wants to come and make nice that has deeply betray you. We got the 5 of Pentacles and we have the 5 of Swords. This person played mind games and this person played money games. Clarify the 2 of Swords. What are we blocking? Clarify the 2 of Swords. That's what I feel like is going on. Clarify this 2 of Swords for me, Spirit. We got the Emperor again. Interesting. Aries energy here. The Emperor and the 2 of Swords. Interesting. The Emperor. The only thing that I can pull out of this off the top right now, you got me stumped. I'm working tonight, Aquarius. This is the Emperor as a person. We got this Emperor twice. So we got to talk about it. Okay. Structure, authority. You are completely blocking it out. Okay, I think that this is not necessarily a person. I think that this is a metaphor. You have always had to operate in a very structured mentality. A very, oh, let me not do that. You've always had to be the Emperor. You've always had to possess the Emperor's energy with this person. No matter what you guys dealt with, you always had to be the responsible one. It's coming to me. And I think for once, you just don't care. You're throwing your hands up. I want to focus on me. Focus. By H.E.R. That's the name of your video. Focus. Yes. For once, with all of the shit you've been through with this person, with all of the trials and tribulations that you have been through, illustrated by this 9 of Wands, with all of the fight, with all of the pushing, with all of the shoving, not necessarily literally, but with all of the tug of war and the blood, sweat, and tears, the metaphorical blood, sweat, and tears that you have had to shed. For once, You are blocking it out and pouring that energy back into you. Double nines represent distance. Some of you guys are going to be taking this trip. Focusing on the bliss of holiday time. You're going to be retreating. You're not focusing on doing it right. You don't want to go into your hermit right now. You don't want to do it the right way. You want to do it a little bit selfish. And you feel like you're damn justified in doing it. You're going to be focusing on forgiving and learning. This chemistry card, I'm going to probably... I don't get another person's energy here. Clarify the Hierophant. I feel like your belief system was challenged. Everything at the core of your beliefs was tested. This is the 8. This is the 8 of Wands. So I feel like you're going to be coming out of this operating upside down, this mode of blocking out, and things are going to pick up. But I think that the only thing that's going to pick up is your belief system is going to be slightly altered. Your belief system has already been slightly altered from dealing with this person. Your very core has been shook. Okay? As a result of that, of everything challenging and testing you at your very core, now you're going within. But the reason why it's reversed, I think, is because you're going within, but you're not going within worrying about or thinking about how it's going to serve someone else. You're going within and going shopping. You're going within and going to the spa. You're going within briefly, 2 seconds, and thinking about what damn shoes you want. The sun is here. What's making you happy is to focus on yourself. Your belief system was completely shattered to the core, and for once, you are taking your control back and focusing on you, Aquarius. I think that's what this is. Clarify the second Emperor. I think this is just representing you always having to be that person that held everybody together. Yes, this lets me know that you're going to be coming out. This lets me know that you're going to be coming out. That's the 4 of Swords. Now, you know we have 1 in reverse. But I told you this 8 lets me know that you're going to be slowly coming out of this mindset where, put it like this. You're going to be putting yourself first in the way in which you've never done before. You're going to be slowly taking back your control in the way in which you've never done before, where people are going to be looking at you and wondering who you are. Who you are is a brand new version of yourself. You have went to a deep place within. You were challenged at your very core, your belief system, and everything that you thought that you knew about love was completely challenged. And honestly, the way that I'm feeling, this honeymoon is you having fun with yourself. I don't feel like the word honeymoon is representative of a honeymoon. I feel like you're going to be enjoying the bliss of holiday time. You're going to be disconnecting from the world. You're going to be attracted to the things that you're attracted to, not necessarily a person. You're going to be, and all of the while you're going to be doing this, you're releasing the past. You're releasing the past so you can enjoy your present moments. That's perfect. You're going to be focusing on you and what makes you happy. That is exactly what you're doing. That's what I see here. Okay. We got Aquarius. We have everything here. You are the Magician. Clarify honeymoon. Patience and moderation. You are going to be taking either a trip by yourself, or you're going to be taking the trip with someone who you can take a trip with. I do not feel like this is romantic. I do not feel like it's this person. You and this person are at a place right now where I feel like it's a possibility that the relationship is over. If you still, unfortunately, have to deal with this person, you're definitely you are slowly becoming a different you. They're not going to recognize you anymore, and this was a needed change. We have the Sun here. We have the Emperor here twice. This is, like I said, this is you setting boundaries now. This is you setting brand new boundaries and structures around what's finally making you happy. This is you operating in a it's all about me. And you, like I said, you feel like it's well overdue, and it's worth it, and it's justified. Okay. Clarify playfulness, Spirit. Clarify playfulness, please. The Queen of Cups. You're going to go back into your inner mother. You're going to be trying to relax. You're going to be getting more in tune with your feelings. It's not going to be a threat for you to do that. And you're going to do it, and it's not going to be a problem for you. I don't feel like you're going to be making an offer. I feel like this is you setting a new structure. Out of the slumber and out of all of this, you are going to eventually become this Queen of Cups. Retreat, the Ten of Pentacles. You are going to be disconnecting. While you're disconnecting, you're going to be going over your finances, making plans, finding out how you can get to the abundance. Again, you could be thinking about the Ten of Pentacles with this Six of Cups person. Again, I do feel I stick by my guns with the first theory, that some of you guys are just merely going to have to see this person. And maybe there's been a separation and they haven't seen you in a while. It is the holiday time. You're going to be putting your differences aside and enjoying a meal. But you are focused on yourself. But don't be surprised if that person doesn't come with an offer over the holiday meal. Get ugly. Chemistry. I do feel like, you know, you still could be attracted to that person, but I don't feel like you want them romantically. I don't. There could still be a magnetic attraction, or it could be habit. I don't know. I don't want to discount the ones that still are attracted to that person. But in order for you to move forward with this person, if that's a possibility, they have to also enter in their inner Hierophant and their Emperor. Because in order for you to downgrade to the Empress, they're going to have to upgrade to the Emperor and completely be on the same page. You are not going at gunpoint. Oh, yeah. You're afraid of that. It's a wrap. Eight of Swords. No. There may still be some chemistry, but you're scared as shit to explore it. You're okay with that. You're not upset. Forgiving and learning. Clarify, please. Justice. The situation is going to balance out. And it's going to balance out because, oh, there's the Six of Cups again. This person is going to be apologizing to you guys. Yeah. There's going to be an apology. Get ready. The apology is here. They're going to want to try to be nice to you. Karmic justice is going to be served. You have all of the tools in your arsenal, Mrs. or Mr. Aquarian, to manifest this the way that you want. And last but not least, yeah, you guys are going to be working together. You don't have a problem with that. But justice is going to be served. This person is definitely going to have to come back on the good foot, as I stated, and upgrade. You are okay with being a team if you guys have children, if you guys have assets, if this is representative of some type of relationship breakdown. but you are not ready to give this relationship a chance. You're willing to take baby steps. Maybe they can coerce you with some money. You'll be their friend for some money. You know, Aquas, you guys like that money. And that's nothing wrong with it. I think this just means that eventually you're going to be willing to sit down and kind of partner up and work together. But again, you are setting such strong boundaries that if they don't get on your level, they can move around. You are not interested, and I keep telling you guys this. I am not picking up in your energy that you are interested in this person romantically. You are ready to pour this into you. You don't mind someone coming and helping you out. It could be a possibility that this person is going to come forward and start doing all of the things that they should have did when you guys were together. But you're not going for the banana in the tailpipe. This person needs to basically pass all your tests, Aqua, for you to even, like I said, from a financial perspective, you're not going to turn the money down, but you're going to make it crystal clear where they can cut a shine that you are not going at gunpoint unless your parameters and your terms have been met. Get ugly. And I don't blame you. So Aquarius, congratulations for choosing you. They did it. The name of this video is going to be Focus. Listen to that song. It has romantic undertones, but that's okay, because the focus for once does need to be put on you. And that song popped into my head, so that's what we're going to go with. Please like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope it resonated. If it did, go ahead and do all of the things above. Start clicking that notification bell to find out when I'm uploading, guys. Ring my bell, ding. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here again. I hope that it certainly resonated with you guys. You know I'm going to be available on social media for this 4-day weekend, enjoying myself and relaxing. May have me, you know, make me some tea or Arnold Palmer or something. I'm going to be, you know, lurking and, you know, seeing what's good and seeing how you guys are resonating. Again, all of these videos are going to be dropped at the same time, and the majority of them are done. Okay, so I hope you guys have a beautiful Thanksgiving. I will see you here next week when we will be examining the love energy that surrounds you, or maybe the week after, at the how does Bae feel about you for December, okay? Now, let me know now. All right. Bye, Aqua.